My name is Vinod. I live in Minnesota, and the condition I am trying to have treated is advanced glaucoma. So, my optic nerve, which is the connection between the eye and the brain, is getting damaged, and so I am unable to see. My central vision is affected, which is not letting me read or see clearly, though my peripheral vision is reasonable. So I live in the US, and so my initial attempt was to seek treatment from other acupuncture specialists in the US, and this was because I did not want any surgical interventions anymore through Western medicine because that had already caused some damage to my eyes. So I was looking for acupuncture in particular, and the acupuncture specialist that I tried in the US, this was during the pandemic, I did not see much improvement, and whatever improvement there was would disappear very quickly within a couple of weeks. And I tried visiting people twice to see if my body was not receptive enough, and so maybe I needed to do more than one treatment, but it did not help. And so that is when I actually met a patient of Dr. Yu who told me that he had been nearly blind and Dr. Yu changed his life. And so then I started doing the reading and watching the videos on Dr. Yu, and finding out that he could cure something that I knew, being an engineer and a bit of a scientist. I knew that RP was not treatable, so if he could cure RP, hopefully he had something for glaucoma as well, and that is how I ended up coming here. And this is my third visit this time, and what I'm noticing is that every single time I come, over the 2 or 3 weeks that is treatment that I get, there is a noticeable improvement in vision, and even if I come back 6 months later, that improvement generally stays. It doesn't disappear in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. There might be some slight deterioration right at the end, when near 6 months, but overall, I find that my vision is on an upward trajectory. If treated by the right person, because I tried, even before I went for other specialists in on the East Coast and so on. I actually tried Chinese acupuncture in my city, Minneapolis, for about 2 years. I would go once a week for treatment, and what I saw zero improvement, and that was because that acupuncturist had little experience with the eye specifically, and so she was reading textbooks and helping, trying to understand what treatment needed to be given for eye issues. But so it is not enough to just have acupuncture, but I think it requires the right person who has the experience, or maybe has a more in-depth understanding of how the body works. So both of these are essential, I think. It's made a big difference. As I said, this is my third visit, and every time I am seeing improvement, and that is why I'm coming back.